Call of Porcupine is a gripping narrative adventure set in the picturesque village of Porcupine, where Finley, a new doctor at St. Ursula's Hospital, realizes that looks may be misleading. The game has a gorgeous and diverse setting with several hidden jewels to discover. Players will meet a diverse cast of characters, including Finley's head doctor, a kind nurse, and pals. They will also demonstrate their abilities and compassion in mini-games that require logic, speed, and dexterity. The game also highlights social inequalities and structural faults in the failing healthcare system. Fight for your life on a lonely planet in the most exciting Gladiator spectacle. Demonstrate your talents by conquering deadly animals and entertaining billions of spectators. Earn money by defeating adversaries, upgrading your weaponry, and defending your base with turrets and traps. Accept the challenge, triumph, and become the undisputed champion of this horrific show. Morituri Salutant. Discover diverse weaponry and player enhancements. Use turrets and traps to defend the base, conquer perilous bosses, fight tough battles for cash and glory. Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled is a remake of the original Crash game, reintroducing popular modes, characters, tracks, power-ups, weaponry, and controls. It also includes new material from Crash Nitro Kart, allowing players to power slide through new karts, circuits, and arenas. For a competitive edge, the game includes online multiplayer, which allows players to race against friends and climb online leaderboards. To enhance the racing experience, users may personalize their bike and racer with numerous insane kart gear and skins. Freedom Planet 2 is a sequel to the indie hit Freedom Planet that introduces 3 new heroes with increased skills. To destroy adversaries, players can employ Lilac's Dragon Boost, Carol's Jump Disc or Motorcycle, or Milla's Shield. The game has 24 stages, an enhanced adventure mode, retro-styled 2D visuals, and the famous boss rush mode. The cast features Nira, an all-female protagonist, as well as an item system that may be modified for difficulty. The guard button helps players to deflect opponents' strikes, while the revival mechanism allows them to risk extra lives in order to make a return. Orbital Bullet is an action platformer with rogue-lite elements that features a circular pattern of projectiles crossing randomized planets. To fight across many procedural worlds, players can employ physical changes, crafts, upgrades, and heavy weaponry. The game has a life-or-death advancement system that allows players to spend nanobytes on permanent upgrades and talents. Players can also start with new and powerful weaponry. Orbital Bullet features over 42 distinct firearms, weapon upgrades, and power-enhancing bonuses for endless frenetic replayability. Sir Lovelot must acquire presents for the next damsel while crossing difficult barriers and fighting strange beasts. The game includes over 40 levels of platforming activities, such as climbing ropes, sliding down walls, performing high leaps, and diving into water. Sir Lovelot possesses an incredible capacity to hold his breath for long periods of time. The game provides an individual user experience that is both familiar and unique, with multiple screens loaded with platforming challenges throughout 40 levels, surprise foes, smart shortcuts, hidden riches, and precious golden eggs. Only robots live in the final metropolis on the planet, with Endeavor being the only one shielded by a glass dome. A robot worker with the rare ability to manage several machinery is on a journey to repair himself and discover sentient life. The city regards this worker as a threat, and all machines and defenses have turned against him. Hand-drawn imagery inspired by science fiction publications and the work of great futurists such as Jacques Fresco are featured in the game.
It's time to take your first step.
In Alchemist Adventure, you play as a young alchemist attempting to explore the mysteries of the enigmatic Itorah area. The difficulty grows as you advance, but the amount of save points diminishes. With no formal alchemical formulae, the game fosters exploration, thinking, and the discovery of new things. exploring diverse places manufacturing potions from the four elements, employing alchemy to modify the environment, solving alchemical riddles, and combating elemental creatures are all key aspects. You can also switch between characters or play co-op as flying species.
It's going to be a long...
Batman Arkham City is an exciting game that sends players on a tour through Gotham, a psychiatric institution turned horror. Players must travel the perilous halls of Arkham Asylum, where the Joker creates mayhem and madness. Batman uses his combat skills, detective talents, and gadgets to vanquish his daunting opponents. The game also includes historic places and hidden mysteries as players assume the role of Batman, the city's only chance. The enigmatic Arkham Knight, aided by friends like as Catwoman, Nightwing, and Robin, poses the greatest danger to Gotham.
Crystals, gems, masks.
To rescue the multiverse, Crash and Coco are entrusted with reuniting the four powerful quantum masks, each with their own set of abilities. As they advance, players may unlock and play as new characters with unique skills. The game incorporates new components, yet the core of Crash Bandicoot is still present, with bright environments, platforming action, and wacky comedy. However, Crash's famous jorts are missing in the parallel dimension, giving the hero a new look. Crash and Coco will take you on an exciting quest to defend the multiverse from evil.
Just do your best. What you walk on a new kind of adventure.
Yoku is the story's little protagonist, has landed to Mokomana Island, a tropical paradise. To assist an ancient island deity locked in a restless sleep, he must cross the island utilizing a unique combination of pinball physics, platforming, and open-world exploration. The game is an open-world pinball adventure that allows players to select their own course through different quest lines. The island is divided into areas, which include tropical beaches, forests, mountains, caverns, and hot springs. Players may gain new skills, interact with memorable characters, and take on massive monsters. Source of Madness is a dark-action roguelike game set in the Lonelands, a warped Lovecraftian universe. It has side-scrolling gameplay, which is powered by procedural generation and AI machine learning. Players take on the role of acolytes and embark on a nightmare odyssey to discover cosmic mysteries and the enigmatic Tower of Madness. The game includes a range of terrifying animals produced procedurally and animated with neural network AI, giving an element of unpredictability. The game has complex gameplay systems, such as explosive close combat magic and powerful loot management. Itorah, a human in a world where masks are widespread, must navigate a visually gorgeous landscape influenced by South and Central America. The game has slick controls, animations, and a variety of skills, including fighting and platforming. Itorah's journey extends beyond personal discovery, as a mystery virus threatens the globe, forcing her to confront Nahukan's wildlife and fight bosses. Along the way, she meets unusual personalities and learns the truth about her own life and humanity's fate. The actual treasure is found in the answers she seeks and the bonds she builds with her companions.
Well, in joyous prosperity.
For thousands of years, Liu Kang, the Keeper of Time, has built his own universe, but destiny is threatened by events that were assumed to be forgotten. Shang Tsung, an unexpected character, challenges his ultimate authority. General Shao is preparing for the Mortal Kombat tournament, while Kung Lao and Raiden stay on Earthrealm. Old characters are given new roles in Liu Kang's new period, with new identities and odd relationships created. Grandmaster Bai Han leads the Lin Kuei, while Kuai Liang plays the role of Scorpion. Shu, a peasant, gets trapped by a strong storm and must embark on a perilous trek to escape. He encounters trapped locals who provide him with exceptional talents to help him cross the treacherous route ahead. Their only hope is to band together to find shelter and a method to halt the storm. The game includes 21 large levels spread across 6 distinct regions, a plethora of trinkets and hidden mysteries, 10 recruitable characters each with their own special abilities, and an original soundtrack. Dead by Daylight is a multiplayer game in which one player assumes the role of an unstoppable killer, while the other 4 players play as survivors striving to prevent a terrible death. The game has 9 murderers and 10 survivors. Killers may be anything from a deadly slasher to a terrible supernatural creature, and players must learn their unique abilities in order to stalk, catch, and sacrifice their victims. Each killer and survivor has a complex advancement system with attainable things that require experience, abilities, and an awareness of the environment. The Company Man is an action platformer in which you play as Jim, an average salaryman attempting to overcome the challenges of working life in order to become CEO. In 7 corporate divisions, you must overcome bosses, co-workers, and superiors. Explore stunning hand-painted settings while dealing with relatable themes through jokes. Upgrade your keyboard, re-energize with a calm coffee break, and purchase coffee beans from the Good Water Company. Challenge yourself in secret gauntlet dungeons with difficulty levels ranging from normal to impossible, ideal for all skill levels. Kao the Kangaroo is a 3D platformer that follows the protagonist Kao on a journey to solve the mystery of his father's absence. The game includes heart-pounding action, exciting combat, and breathtaking environments brimming with mysteries and intriguing adventures. A memorable cast of heroes and villains, as well as an epic story, are key qualities. Players can learn ancient elemental abilities concealed inside magical boxing gloves. Unique boss encounters put Kao's talents to the test, making for an unforgettable experience. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!